Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine. Not that I wish to imply you have been sleeping on the job. No one is more deserving of a rest, and all the effort in the world would have gone to waste until... well, let's just say your hour has come again. The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. So wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell the ashes.
I didn't see you get on. This is my third transfer this year. No matter how many times I've been relocated, I never get used to it. Well, end of the line.
Welcome. Welcome to City 17. You have chosen or been chosen to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers. I thought so much of City 17 that I elected to establish my administration here
It's all I have left.
in the citadel so thoughtfully provided by our benefactors. I've been proud to call City 17 my home. And so, whether you are here to stay or
Are you the only ones on that train?
on your way to parts unknown,
Overwatch stopped our train in the
City
woods
17.
and took my husband for
It's safer
questioning.
here.
They said he'd be on the next train. I'm not sure when that was. They're being nice, though, letting me wait for him. Stop that!
Welcome.
That's enough of that.
Welcome to City 17. You have chosen or been chosen to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers. I thought so much of City 17
No more.
that I elected to establish
Don't drink the water.
my administration.
They put something in it to make you forget.
Citadel so thoughtfully
I don't even remember how I got here.
our benefactors. I've been proud to call City 17 my home. And so, whether you are
They
here
never
to
leave.
stay or
You never see them go.
passing
They're always
through
full.
on
No
your
one
way to
ever
parts
gets on,
unknown,
but they're always departing, but they never
to City
arrive.
17.
And the ones that do
It's
arrive,
safer
they
here.
never leave. Dr. Breen again? I was hoping I'd seen the last of him in City 14. I wouldn't say that too loud. This is his base of operations.
Pick up 647 E reading. Affirmative.
I'm working up the nerve to go on.
Welcome. Welcome to City 17.
I see they took
You
your
have
suitcase too.
chosen
They can't
or
get away
been
with this much
chosen
longer.
To relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers.
It's on, but they're always...
I thought
always
so much
departing,
of
but they
City
never arrive.
17 that I elected to establish my administration here in the citadel so thoughtfully provided by our benefactors.
Wait a minute.
I've been proud
Where are
to
you taking
call
us?
City 17 my home. And so, whether you are here to stay or passing through on your way to parts unknown, welcome to City 17. It's safer.
This must be a mistake. I got a standard relocation coupon just like everybody else.
Pick up 647 E reading. Clear note 647 107. Possible 10-103 my location.
about that beer I owed you. It's me, Gordon, Barney from Black Mesa. Hey, sorry for the scare. I had to put on a show for the cameras. I've been working undercover with civil protection. I can't take too long or they'll get suspicious. I'm way behind on my beating quota.
Yes, Barney, what is it? I'm in the middle of a critical test.
Sorry, Doc, but look who's here.
Great Scott! Gordon Freeman! I expected more warning.
Yeah, you and me both, Doc. He was about to board the express to Nova Prospect.
Well, Barney, what do you intend?
I'm thinking.
Alex is around here somewhere. She would have a better idea how to get him here.
Oh, as long as he stays away from checkpoints, we should be okay. Listen, I gotta go, Doc. We're taking enough chances as it is.
Very well. And, Gordon, good to see you.
Okay, Gordon. You're gonna have to make your own way to Dr. Kleiner's lab. Oh, man, that's what I was afraid of. Get in here, Gordon, before you blow my cover. Pile up some stuff to get through that window and keep going till you're in the plaza. I'll meet up with you later.
Let me read out loud what you said. Dear Dr. Green, why has the comet seen fit to suppress our reproductive cycle? Sincerely, concerned citizen. Thank you for writing your concern. Of course, your question touches on one of the basic biological interests, all its associated hopes and fears for the future of the species. I also detect some unspoken questions. Do our benefactors really know what's best for us? What gives them the right to make this kind of decision for mankind? Will they ever deactivate the suppression field and let us breathe?
I don't know about you, but I'm ready to join civil protection just to get a decent meal.
You gotta be damn hungry to wait in line for this crap. You'll have to wait your turn like everybody else. The line starts at the end.
First, let us consider the fact that for the
You'll have to
first
wait your
time,
turn like everybody else.
As a species, immortality is in our reach. This simple fact has far-reaching implications. It requires radical rethinking and revision of our genetic imperatives. It also requires...
I don't know about you, but I'm
and
ready to join
forethought
civil
that
protection
runs
just to get a
direct
decent
opposition
meal.
to our neural precincts. I find it helpful at times like these to remind myself that our true enemy is instinct. Instinct was our mother when we were an infant species. Instinct coddled us, kept us safe in those hard-scrabble years when we hardened our sticks and cooked our first meals above a meal fire and started at the shadows that leapt upon the cavern's walls. But inseparable from instinct is its dark twin, superstition. Instinct is inextricably bound to unreasoning impulses. And today we clearly see its true nature. Instinct has just become aware of its irrelevance. And like a cornered beast, it will not go down without a bloody fight. Instinct would inflict a fatal injury on our species.
Word of the wise.
Instinct
Keep it to
creates its
yourself.
own oppressors and bids us rise up against them. Instinct tells us that the unknown is a threat rather than an opportunity. Instinct slyly and covertly compels us away from change and progress. Instinct, therefore, must be expunged. It must be fought tooth and nail, beginning with the basest of human urges, the urge to reproduce. We should thank our benefactors for giving us respite from this overpowering force. They have thrown a switch and exorcised our demons in a single stroke. They have given us the strength we never could have summoned to overcome this compulsion.
If I talk to you out here,
They
we'll
have
both be
given
in
us
trouble.
purpose. They have turned our eyes toward the stars. Let me assure you that the suppressing field will be shut off on the day we have mastered ourselves. The day we no longer need it. And that day of transformation. Good of it. Let me read a letter I recently received. Dear Dr. Breen, why has the Combine seen fit to suppress our reproductive?
We can't be seen talking to each other.
I'd like to help you, but it's out of the question.
Civil Protection Team report that.
Control is 100% this location. No sign of that 647E.
This is how it always starts. First the building, then the whole block. They have no reason to come to our place. Don't worry, they'll find one. Cut it out.
Why has the Combine
Was that you knocking? I didn't even know we still had a door. Oh, I thought you were a cop.
He's one of us.
Look at him down there.
I told you they'd be coming for us next.
Just this once, I hope you're wrong.
I can't take it anymore.
He's gonna be okay.
What are we going to do?
We'll think of something.
This simple fact has far-reaching implications.
When is it all going to end?
Don't worry.
Please.
It's all right.
Attention, residents. Miscount detected in your block. Cooperation with your civil protection team permits full ration reward.
Head for the roof! There's no time to lose! Here they come! Help!
Citizen notice. Failure to cooperate will result in permanent off-world relocation. Attention, please. All citizens
Get in
in
here,
local
quick.
residential blocks
Keep moving! Head for the roof!
Over here! Ha! No, you don't!
Dr. Freeman, I presume.
Attention, please. I
better hurry.
Person of interest.
The Combine can be slow to wake, but once they're up, you don't want to get in their way.
Local protection team immediately.
Dr. Kleiner said you'd be coming this way. I don't think it occurred to him that you might not have a map. I'm Alex Vance. My father worked with you back in Black Mesa. I'm sure you don't remember me, though. Man, a few words, aren't you? Remember him from Black Mesa? Your old administrator. Don't get my dad started on Dr. Breen. Through here. Funny, you showing up on this day in particular. We've been helping people escape the city on foot. It's a dangerous route to my father's lab, through the old canals. Today, we're finally on the verge of having a better way. Here, let me buy you a drink. Oh, and by the way, nice to finally meet you.
Blast that little... Where did she get to? Lamar, come out of there!
Uh-oh, everything all right, Dr. Kleiner?
Oh, hello, Alex. Well, almost all right. Lamar has gotten out of her crate again. If I didn't know better, I'd suspect Barney of trapping and... My goodness, Gordon Freeman. It really is you, isn't it?
I found him wandering around outside. Bit of a troublemaker, isn't he?
We owe a great deal to Dr. Freeman, even if trouble does tend to follow in his wake. I must say, Gordon, you come at a very opportune time. Alex has just installed the final piece for our resurrected teleport.
I can't take any credit for the breakthrough, Doctor.
Nonsense. Your talents surpass your loveliness.
Let's just see if this thing works, okay?
Well, is he here? There you are. Man, Gordon, you stirred up the hive. We can't keep him here long, Doc. It'll jeopardize everything we've worked for.
Don't worry, he's coming with me.
That's right, Barney. This is a red letter day. We'll inaugurate the new teleport with a double transmission.
You mean it's working? For real this time? Because I still have nightmares about that cat.
No, there's nothing to be nervous about.
What cat?
We've made major strides since then. Major strides.
What cat?
Doc, since he's not taking the streets, you might as well get him out of his civvies.
What? Oh dear, you're right. I almost forgot. Barney, I'll give you the honor.
I've got to get back on my ship, but okay. Here we go. Ah! Damn it, get it off me!
Lamar, there you are.
I thought you got rid of that pest.
Certainly not. Never fear, Gordon. She's debeaked and completely harmless. The worst she might do is attempt to couple with your head, fruitlessly.
Get that thing away from me!
Here, my pet. Hop up. No, not up there. No. Careful, Lamar. Those are quite fragile. Oh, fie. It'll be another week before I can coax her out of there.
Yeah, longer if we're lucky.
Barney, you're not an animal person.
Well, Gordon, go ahead. Slip into your suit now. Well, Gordon, I see your HEV suit still fits you like a glove. At least the glove parts do. I've made a few modifications, but I'll just acquaint you with the essentials. Now, let's see. The Mark V Hazardous Environment Suit has been redesigned for comfort and utility. Oh dear.
Doc, we don't have time for this. At least get that suit juiced up, Gordon.
Good idea. There's a charger on the wall. I've modified your suit to draw power from Combine energy outlets, which are plentiful wherever they patrol.
Meanwhile, let's get this show on the road.
Gordon, why don't you position yourself near the panel over there and wait for my word?
Isaac, are you there?
Yes, Eli. Bit of a holdup on this end. You'll never guess who found his way into our lab this morning.
That's not who I think it is it?
Indeed it is, and it's our intention to send him packing straight away in the company of your lovely daughter.
Are you ready for us, Dad?
We're all set on this end.
Then let's do it.
Let's see. The massless field flux should self-limit, and I've clamped the manifold parameters to C, base, and LG orbifold. Conditions could hardly be more ideal.
That's what you said last time.
Hey, yeah, about that cat.
Visualizing in 3, 2, 1. No, fiddlesticks. What now?
Doctor, the plug.
Excellent.
You gonna let Gordon throw the switch?
Gordon, go right ahead. Very good. Final sequence. Commencing now.
I can't look.
Okay.
Well, did it work?
See for yourself.
Hey, Doc.
Thank goodness. My relief is almost palpable.
Fantastic work, Izzy.
Well, I can't take all the credit. Dr. Freeman proved an able assistant.
Let's go ahead and bring Gordon through now.
Right you are. Speak to you again in a few moments.
Good job, Gordon. Throwing that switch and all. I can see your MIT education really pays for itself.
All right, Barney. Your turn.
Gee, thanks.
Gordon, as soon as you're in position, we'll send you to Eli's.
And not a moment too soon.
Excellent. Initializing in 3, 2, 1. Barney, if you'd be so kind.
Good luck out there, Gordon.
Yes, indeed. We're ready to project you, Gordon. Bon voyage, and best of luck in your future endeavors. Final sequence. Hell, what is it?
It's your head, the freaking head humper! Lamar, let me go!
There he is! Is Lamar with him? Get about that thing!
He's coming through, Dad.
What's going on, Judith?
I'm not sure. It seems to be some kind of interference.
Gordon, stay put. We'll get you out of there.
Something is drawing him away.
What's the meaning of this? Who are you? How did you get in here?
Take this back! I'm getting him out of there. And the way this will feel, it will peel you apart!
Just lost Gordon. What's going on?
I wish I knew. I'm encountering unexpected interference.
Don't worry, Gordon.
There he is.
Oh, we're losing him again.
The man I saw. I'm all but certain it was Gordon Freeman. He didn't come through.
Then where is he?
Behind you. Shut it down. Shut it down.
Gordon, you must get out of here. Run!
Get down out of sight. I'll come find you.
Hey, Gordon! Hey, Gordon!
The Citadel's on full alert. I've never seen it lit up like that. Get out of City 17 as fast as you can, Gordon. Take the old canals, right? They'll get you to Eli's lab. It's a dangerous route, but there's a whole network of refugees, and they'll help you if they can. I'd come with you, but I gotta look after Dr. Kleiner. Oh, and before I forget, I think you dropped this back in Black Mesa. Good luck out there, buddy. You're gonna need it.
can do here. Get going!
Isolate. Inquire. Unidentified person of interest. Third sources, status, local detective. Unidentified person of interest. Third sources, status, local protection team, immediately. Unidentified person of interest. Third unidentified person of interest. Third status, local protection team, immediately. King 5, unidentified person of interest. Confirmed sources, status, local protection team.
God. Guess those sirens are for you, huh? Good thing you found us. You're not the first to come through here by...
This is the Freeman. The Combine's reckoning has come.
Look, we're just a lookout for the Underground Railroad. Main station's right around the corner. They'll get you started on the right foot. Meanwhile, let my Vortigaunt friend here give you a jolt to get you going. Be careful now. We really can't afford to get noticed. Civil protection catches you down here, it's bad news for the whole railroad.
We serve the same.
Hit the road, Jack.
Attention. Unidentified person of interest. Find your civil status with local protection. Alert, community ground protection unit. Local unrest from detectives. Assemble, administer.
Hey, over here!
Classify.
Help!
Unrest procedures now set. Inoperable. Classify.
X-ray 3, unit down at workforce intake hub 7.
Attention, community. Unrest procedures code is now set. Inoculate. Shield. Classify. Community. Sterilize. Unrest procedures code is now set. Inoculate. Shield. Classify. Code. Pressure. Sword. Sterilize. Protection team alert. Evidence of anti-civil activity in this community. Code. Assemble. Stamp. Contain.
Unit down at workforce intake hub 7. Station 12, come in.
This is Station 8. We heard 12 go down and out. Surgical strike units are targeting railway stations. Repeat, civil protection is coming down on underground stations. We're already getting refugees from 9 and outlying. Looks like we're...
Station 8, do you copy? Station 8, are you there? We have confirmed reports of manhacks. Repeat, they're filling the underground with manhacks.
Citizen reminder. Inaction is conspiracy. Report counter behavior to a civil protection immediately. Protection team alert. Evidence of uncivil activity in this community. Code. Assemble. Plan. Contain. Protection team alert. Evidence of uncivil activity in this community. Code. Assemble. Plan. Contain. Attention. Evasion behavior consistent with non-compliant defendants. Ground protection team. Alert. Code. Isolate. Expose. Administer. Citizen reminder. Inaction is considered. Report counter behavior to a civil protection team immediately. Evasion behavior consistent with non-compliant defendants. Ground protection. Alert. Code. Isolate. Expose. Administer. Alert. Community Ground Protection Unit. Local structure detected. Assemble. Classify. Individual. You are charged with physical endangerment level 1. Protection Unit. Prosecution code.
Keep going, friend.
Duty. Sword. Midnight.
Systems engaged. Morphine administered.
You are charged with anti-civil activity level 1. Protection unit. Prosecution. Sword. Operation. Biosignal for protection team. Jury assessment unit down at station. Block 0. Down at station. Block 0. All teams respond to code 3. You are now charged with physical 5. Remaining units contained. Individual, you are now charged with physical engagement level 5. Please evade immediately. Risk your own. Unless the code is now set. Inoculate. Shield. Classify. Code. Pressure. Sword. Sterilize. Unread procedure code is now set. Inoculate. Use. Classify. Code. Pressure. Stop biosignal Unread procedure code is now set.
covering our tracks. Looks like you're gonna be the last one through. Be glad you're not the guy they're looking for. Poor bastard doesn't stand a chance. Sounds like they're calling in every CP unit in City 17. Now they're flooding the areas up ahead with manhacks. You better get going before they sweep through here.
Oh shit! Too late!
That was a close call. Thanks for your help. Look, it isn't safe here. I'll give you some supplies to keep you going, then you really gotta go. You go on.
Activity level 1. Protection unit. are now charged with
detected. Minor fracture detected.
You